Growers, this is Sean Parrish, your OFG Information Systems Administrator, here to demonstrate to you how to make a simple web sheet using the Grower Supply program. The product we make on this sheet will be available to our buyers on the new OFG website, OntarioFlowers.com. Let me show you that real quick. OntarioFlowers.com. I've already logged in as a grower here. That's why you see a little welcome page. For shop the clock sheets and how to auto transfer data between sales streams, say from a web sheet to a gallery sheet, I'll make a different tutorial video later. So a couple of things to notice before we start. You'll notice that we're no longer using the website to enter product for sale on the website. It's now done entirely through the Grower Supply program. Secondly, you should be using the latest version of the Grower Supply program. Without at least version 2.2.5.6, you won't be able to properly create web sheets. You can get the latest version by logging into our new website and using your Grower Supply credentials to do that. You will click here for the Grower Supply program, and you'll see it will download and install that. Quickly run through this. You might get a message here saying it's not commonly downloaded, it can harm your computer. This is a Windows message. You know, it's not going to harm your computer, it's built by us. You're just going to click on Actions and Run Anyway, and a dialog box will come up that will want to run through the install wizard. I'm not going to do that because I've already installed it. And finally, to note, all your reports are now going to be listed on this new website. You can see web sales are here. That's where you'll come back later to take a look at what is actually sold on the website. So, with this in mind, let's open up the Grower Supply. Let's type in the credentials here. And the first thing you're going to do is use the drop-down list here to go to Web Sales. You see a test sheet that I've already entered product into. And you'll just start by doing what you always do. You click on New. Instead of just entering one date, though, from, you're going to enter a date range. So by default, it goes to the next available day, which is tomorrow, obviously. The auction's over for today. I'm going to choose the default day of today, Wednesday, February 10th. And I'm going to have a date range end, say, on the 20th. So this will give me pretty much 10 full days to sell my product online. The next thing I'll do is pick the days of the week I want to make available to buyers. So during this date range, I want my product to be available during Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. And then, of course, I have to pick cutoff hours that correspond to those days. So how do cutoff hours work? How do I explain? If I'm going to choose Tuesday, I don't want buyers to be able to purchase my product on Tuesday morning for pickup on Tuesday morning. I need to give myself some notice. So what I do is I put a cutoff number of hours here. 24 is the default, and 6 a.m. is what it's defaulting from. So Tuesday 6 a.m. I've given myself 24 hours notice. This means that the product will only be available to be seen and purchased by buyers up until Monday at 6 a.m. 24 hours from Tuesday 6 a.m. before is Monday. And the same. So pick up for Monday, and given the cutoff date of 24 hours will be Sunday at 6 a.m. And so on. The final thing I want to do is choose whether or not I want to crop my sheet. When I choose this cropping option here, I'm putting a limit on how many lots I'm making available over the entire date range of the sheet. For example, if I choose, let's say 10, and I enter the 10 lots here, that means that I have 10 lots from February 2nd to February 10th to February 2nd. If I choose not to crop, whatever number I put here will be available every single day that I've made availability for. So if I put 20 lots here, 20 lots will be available Monday, 20 lots will be available Tuesday, and 20 lots will be available Thursday. Every day that my date range covers. So I'm going to choose cropping for this. Then I'm going to check everything over. I like what I see. I'm going to save the sheet. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes, I do. So now I just start filling out the sheet just the way you normally would. For testing purposes here, I'm going to put 20 lots. And then I'm going to randomly Fill the rest out. Product is going to be miscellaneous charge, just for test purposes. Color is going to be assorted. Grade is going to be 1, grade 2, whatever I want to put. Container. The unit price I'm going to put $22.50. So there's no markup on this. Just take note that $22.50 is what I put. That's what the buyers are going to buy it as. So you got to factor that in when you're making sheets. Finally, I'm going to select an image from my PC. I'm sure you're all familiar with this when you make virtual sheets. Select any random image there. And then I'm going to save the line item and exit details. So there we go. I've made this product available over this date range on the website. So I'll show you what it looks like to the buyers. Let me just log in here as a buyer. I'm going to choose Shop the Clock. And I'm going to choose, I don't know, the 16th as a default date. So, and along with all the other test sheets I've made here, you can see 2250, 5, and you can see 20 lots I've made, and this is how the buyers are going to see it on the website. I'm not going to go through and buy this product. That's in a whole other tutorial. I'm just showing you that's what the buyers will see. It's worth noting that whatever you put in the comment field here will show up on the website. Test sheet 3. Let me save the line. Go back. Do a refresh. Choose the 16th. Test sheet 3 now shows up. Unlike sheets that you fill out for the gallery where that comment is only available for staff, the remark here does show up to the buyers. Okay, so that's it. How do you know what you've sold once it's been sold? A couple different ways. You could log in as I just did as a buyer and browse every day and check out your product and see what's there, but that's kind of cumbersome. The other way you could do it is if you go back to your grower supply and you click, I'm going to click on the test sheet that I made earlier, and you highlight a line item here. You can see down below, originally there were 15 lots that I made available and 6 have sold. That's that little grayed out number right there. As you go down the line, these are the test purchases that I've made and you can see. So that's sort of the quick and dirty way to find out what has sold on your off of your sheets. The other way obviously is to log in as a grower to the website and click on web sales. And this lists by the date of sale. So for February 8th, I can click on this, open it, a PDF document appears, so you have to have Adobe Reader installed on your PC, and I'm sure most of you do if you've been opening up reports on your PC before. And you can see this is what's sold on this date for pickup. Additionally, you're going to receive the POs, so you should be well aware of what's going on that way. So some final notes. Go back here. Once a sheet has been made, the total number of lots cannot be reduced. And this is just to keep the integrity of the lot sales intact. If you want to add more product, you can simply make a new sheet. If you would like to stop selling product from the sheet, then call OFG and we will delete the remainder of the sheet lines or just make it unavailable for purchase by anyone else. Any sales already made will be remembered and delivery, of course, will be expected. When making your product available for days of the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, note that you'll be able to choose Wednesdays and Fridays. However, the buyers will not be able to purchase for those days as they're currently blacked out as non-pickup days. The reason this option is still available for you is so that if this policy changes at any time in the future, we haven't blocked ourselves from it. Finally, please remember that this is a new sales system. It ties all sales streams together for a more efficient product entry and accounting. There are bound to be bugs that need to be fixed, as well as suggestions for revisions. Please report bugs and any constructive criticism to me, Sean Parrish, at sparish@ontarioflowers.com or call 905-565-5057. That's it. I'm going to post another tutorial, like I said, on STC, and hopefully you'll see that soon too.